Hello everyone, my name is Jagjeevan and I welcome you to my YouTube channel Traveler Teacher. Today we are going to discuss some rules of the pronoun, and today we have the rules of possession cases. Almost we know that we have the two possession cases. For example, like for I we have my and mine, for we have our and ours, for you it is your and yours, and for he we have just a single possessive, that is his. For she we have again two possessives, her and hers. For it, once again we have a single possession, that is its, and for they we have two possessions over there, their and theirs. First of all, we need to understand why we need double possessions in English language, and what exactly basic rules of the possessions, how we can use the possessions in our sentences, at what time which one possession we can use, whether it is me or my or mine. So first case we have, this is my book. This is my book, and the second sentence we have, okay, first one, this is my book, and the second is, this book is mine. Now although both the sentences are right and having the same meanings, this is my book, that means I am going to possess this book, and this book is mine, even then I am going to possess the same book. So this is my book, and the rule of the first possession is that whenever we use the first possessive, this is mandatory to write down a noun after the first possession. Whenever we have the first possession, it is mandatory to write down the noun after that. This is my book, this is my house, this is my whiteboard, this is my marker. If I am saying that this is my, and I am not going to mention the noun over here, this sentence will be considered wrong. This is my book is a wrong sentence. We have to write down that what exactly we are going to possess. So maybe this is my house, this is my jacket, this is my shirt. So this book is mine. Now we are using the second possession. If my is the first possession, the mine is the second case, or we can say that the second possession is that. So with the second possession we are using noun over here. This book is mine and this is mine. Although I am not using any of the noun over here, but still this case is right. Rule of the second possessive is that if you need to write down a noun, you can write down a noun, and if you do not need to write down a noun, it is okay. The second possession as it is will be the okay. We need not, this one is not a mandatory case that we need a noun over here. So both the terms are right. This book is mine and this is mine. But if we are using the first possession, you always have to write down the noun over here. If I am saying that this is my book, will be wrong. So now, if this is the only case, then we will always use the second possessions. If we need a noun, we can write down. If we do not need, we cannot write down. But then why we need the first possessions over here? Okay, let's have some another examples. For example, if somebody is saying that your house is bigger than I or me, is it right sentence? First of all, as we learn this one thing, then whenever there is then, we compare the subject with the subject. So it is I or me. Okay. If I am saying that your house is bigger than I or me, is it possible? Yes, it can be possible that house, we all know that house is always bigger than a person. But we are using then over here, and then means the comparison. And the basic fundamental rule of the comparison is it should be in the equality. So a house cannot be compared with the person. So we cannot say I or me. The both cases will be wrong over here. Your house is bigger than I, or maybe your house is bigger than me. The both cases are wrong over here. If I am saying that your house is bigger than mine, your house is bigger than my. Now what exactly my is? We know that after my we need to write down a noun over here. So single my will be a wrong sentence over here again. Okay, if I am saying that your house is bigger than my house, now is it right sentence or wrong? Your house is bigger than my house. Although the comparison is between the equal things. Now house is going to be compared with the second house. There is equality in the comparison, but there is one wrong term, and that wrong term is a repetition of the word house. We cannot repeat a single noun twice in the same sentence. This is the wrong thing in English language. So your house is bigger than my. If I am just only using my, so after my we have to use the noun. Now if I use a noun, then there will be a error of the repetition. So again my house will be a wrong term over here. So I cannot say that this house is bigger than I. Even I can't say that this house is bigger than my only or my house. All these terms are wrong. Now we need a possession with which we cannot use a house word, and we know we have the second. So the right answer will be your house is bigger than mine. If we use mine, this is all clear. We need not to write down any of another noun with the word mine. So, and the now comparison is also between equal things. Your house is bigger than mine. This is the reason why we need two possessions in English language. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please hit the like button and also comment below. And also if you're new to channel, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.